मेरी मम्मी को ये लगता था कि मैं पढ़ती ही नहीं है जब मैं नीट की प्रिपरेशन कर रही थी, या मैं बहुत कम कर रही हूँ. वन मंत्रा दैट आई वुड लाइक टू सजेस्ट नॉट ओनली टू किड्स बट आई थिंक एवरीवन आउट देयर, पास्ट इज अ हिस्ट्री, फ्यूचर इज अ मिस्ट्री, लेट्स लिव इन द प्रेजेंट. जस्ट वो बोलते हैं ना, गीता में भी लिखा है, कर्म किए जा फल की चिंता मत कर. कुछ दरवाजे भगवान जानबूझ के बंद करता है ताकि आप, यू नेवर नो लाइफ कब कौन सा टर्न ले ले. यू डोंट हैव एनी आइडिया. मेरे को आइडिया नहीं था बिल्कुल भी दैट आई वुड समडे बी कॉल्ड एज मिस अर्थ इंडिया, एंड व्हेन आई हैड टू डू दैट मैं बहुत टेंशन में थी. मैंने मेरी मम्मी को कॉल किया कि मम्मी लोग क्या सोचेंगे मेरे बारे में.
इट हैज़ मोर इम्पैक्ट on small towns if I compare to then metro cities or somewhere else. Namaskar and welcome to another episode of Parenting with Hero. Today's episode is really special because we have a special guest with us. It is none other than Miss Priyan Sen, Miss Earth 2024, and we are really pleased to have her with us in this podcast. How are you, ma'am?
I'm really good, and thank you so much for having me here, and I'm really excited and looking forward for this podcast.
For those who do not know about Priyan, Priyan is an MBBS student as well. Yes, MBBS, you guessed it right. And now she is a Miss Earth India for 2024. And not just this, but she has represented India and was able to place India after 20 years of gap in top 20, and it's a really, I would say, a proud moment for every Indian, and you have represented so well. I have seen all the videos and I have seen the competition throughout, and it was really good to, even I would say it was a personal touch as well, because I have known you for so long and we have been friends with each other. So it was personal achievement as well for me कि my friend is representing India on the global level. So how was it for you? How did you feel?
Well, for me as well, it was a dream come true. When I remember when we used to practice for Miss Rajasthan, I never imagined that I would be able to go on such a big platform, and bringing a placement for India was, I don't think it was ever on my list. So yeah, it was one of a moment, one of a kind, I would say.
So definitely you have made everyone proud. But most importantly here, I would like to know, what was your mother's reaction? How did she react?
So my mother has been very supportive since childhood. She has been, I think, one of the major pillars in whatever I hold, whatever I have achieved so far. And I remember that when I was preparing for Miss Earth, she was, I think, preparing 2 times more than me, managing my wardrobe, what I would wear, what makeup I should do, and all sorts of my communication practice, my work practice. She was there at every point. So yes, I think it was more, I think she was more happy than me. She was more than happy than anyone else, because I think her values, her morals, I think they shined that day on that stage.
Definitely, and we can see that in you as well, because everybody knows, हमें सबको पता है कि whatever a child become, it is more of a reflection of their parent, right?
Definitely.
So parenting is, parenting plays a major role in a child's life, right? So do you think that your parenting was different from other people, especially when we talk about Seeker itself? क्योंकि जब हम Seeker से belong करते हैं, Seeker जो कि अभी एक growing phase में है, people are not yet comfortable with modeling, fashion and these fields. Also, I am a bit, very curious to know about this. कि how did you, went into modeling, and was your mother comfortable with it? Was your family comfortable with it? Because you have been an MBBS student. So how was it?
So coming back to your first question, I never had it in my mind that I would go into modeling or pageantry. I always had, from childhood onwards, it was just put into my mind that you have to be a successful doctor. So I never, I never budged from it. It was, I think, when I came into coaching and I was doing my coaching, I was in 12th standard. I saw Manushi Chiller's video and I was very inspired from her, that she's a medical student and I was pursuing, NEET, and I was preparing for it. So I thought, yeah, I can do it as well. And growing up, I was raised by a single parent. My mother, she's a single parent, and I never had, a father who would, have my back. And because we all know that how important fathers are in raising a child. So it was always in my mind that I have to lead the family. I'm the eldest daughter, and I have to, everything is on my shoulders, and I have to grow and support my family. So I always thought of becoming a doctor, but it was when I saw Manushi Chiller that maybe I can do this. I asked my mother, and to all the children who are watching this, to all the youth who's watching this, we all get this question that how to convince your parents, like we want to pursue something in arts, we want to be an artist, but parents don't want it. I am from Sikar, and trust me, this place, it's just full of engineers and doctors. Everyone wants to be engineers, doctors, I would say teachers, IAS officers. Everyone wants to pursue that field. We didn't have such sort of guidance, career counseling and stuff. So my mother, she always told me, जो मुझे चाहिए तू मुझे दे दे, और जो तुझे चाहिए मैं उसके बाद तुझे दे दूँगी. So I always had this in mind. Once I do my MBBS, I can do whatever I want to do. So this is my, a simple advice to all the young generation who follows me and who's watching this podcast, that if your parents are not supporting you in what you want to do, just give them what they want, and in return, trust me, they would never question your worth.
So as you said कि your mother also wanted कि तू मुझे जो मुझे चाहिए वो दे दे, और and in return I will give you what you want. Basically every parent need to understand this, because मैंने ऐसे बहुत सारे केसेस देखे हैं ड्यूरिंग माई काउंसलिंग प्रैक्टिसेस एंड करियर काउंसलिंग्स एज वेल, कि पेरेंट्स एक व्हाट डू वी से कि एक दोनों तरफ का जो रिश्ता होता है वो करने के बजाय हमेशा एक्सपेक्टेशंस एंड पे रहते हैं कि हमें ये चाहिए, अब तुझे इतने मार्क्स आने चाहिए इतने. बट अगर स्टार्टिंग से ही बच्चों को इस तरीके से सिखाया जाए कि वी बोथ आर अ टीम एंड वी बोथ हैव टू फुलफिल ईच अदर्स मे बी dreams or whatever we can call it, then it would be easier for every child to fulfill their own dream as well as of their parents, right? Now, do you think you have been with students, when you were preparing for NEET, you have been with students, and now also you have been interacting with a lot of people. Do you think that there is a lack of this thing of support, we call it, in true sense, the support we say it? So do you think the parents are that open that to fulfill their child's dream?
I would say as a developing nation, we haven't reached that point yet, but we are growing and we are ever learning population. I've seen so many people who have so much of talent and who doesn't get their parents' support, but anyhow they end up doing so great. And the best example, I wouldn't say her name, she would not prefer me to say, she is Miss India. She is one of my good friends, and when she won the national title, her parents didn't even knew she's participating in a pageant. So I would, and also if I see parents' perspective, I understand, because they just want their child's future to be secure. If I talk about my mother, she just wanted me to have a secure foundation, to have a secure career, and the most important thing is there's lack of knowledge, I think, among Indian parents, because if I would have told my mother 2 years ago that models earn a certain amount of money, and they end up earning even more than some doctors, she would not have believed me. But now she does. So I think if we educate about this, like you said, the career counseling, I think career counselors help a lot, in achieving both parents and students and perspective, and then combining it to achieve their dreams. So I think that's how it plays an important role and educate more and more parents. So I am in Kota right now doing MBBS, and every now and then we hear so many students doing suicide, suffering from mental health. Why do they do that? Because somehow we all believe that maybe it was not their path, maybe they were forced into it. So I think we can reduce so much of that incidents if we end up educating more parents and students about careers, opportunities.
When we talk about pressure, we have seen a lot of students suffering, as you mentioned. A lot of students, suffer from mental pressure and a lot of problems out there. Because you have been a NEET student, you have been an MBBS, now you are doing MBBS, but you have been in coaching and you have been preparing for it. And what do you think? What was your experience during that time? Especially when we talk about parenting, do you think most of the students who were there and doing it, were they doing it with their willingness, or it was just a pressure somewhere?
I think I would be criticized about this, but this is the truth. 60% of the students come because their parents ask them to do NEET or JEE, because I have seen most of the students when they come into, nowadays there's a trend that just parents just make the students go into coachings from 7th standard, from 8th standard, and your mind is just developing and growing, and you don't know. I would be honest, even I still don't know what I want to do right now. I am final year medical student, I'm pursuing modeling, I'm pursuing acting, and I'm still confused. So how can you expect a 14 or 15-year-old child to decide on a career? So I definitely think that parents should really be supportive, and I've seen so many students changing streams in 11th standard and dropping and taking a whole year back just because their parents force them into something and it just doesn't suit them. So I think parents should understand a little bit more, and students also, they should be quite little understanding towards their parents, and just put some effort to know their perspective, what they are thinking, why they are thinking that. So I think students should behave a little maturely also, because I have seen so many students who have the potential, who have the support, but they just kind of waste it when they move to different cities. So I think students should also be a little more mature,
exploring and towards their parents.
Yeah,
right. So see, when we talk about this, you have put it very beautifully that parents, student, it's the responsibility of the child as well to be more supportive towards parent, and it's very important for everyone, for even the parent, for even the child, to understand each other, right? But generally nowadays the trend is different. The students or the child wants them to be understood, but whenever it comes to parents, because the world is changing very fast, and we have seen technology growing on the fast pace. Now what happens when I meet teenagers, they have this attitude कि हमारे पेरेंट्स हमें नहीं समझ रहे, और अगर पेरेंट्स उनसे बात भी करना चाहते हैं तो आपको नहीं पता. They have this attitude and they have this perspective कि आपको नहीं पता, मेरे को बस ये चाहिए. They do not even bother themselves to actually explain it to their parents. For example, let's say a child wants to go into, let's say, designing. A child wants to go in designing, and they want to maybe in interior designing or fashion designing. Now they just put it in front of the parent कि मुझे fashion designer बनना है. They do not even explain it कि कैसे बनना है, क्यों बनना है, क्या एग्ज़ाम लगेगा, कब मैं एग्ज़ाम दूंगा, मेरी क्या प्लानिंग है. If it does not get successful, then how will I handle it, what will I do it. And every time I suggest कि how can you expect somebody to accept and be supportive if they do not know much about it, right?
Exactly.
So again, do you think that you were able to put it in front of your mother when it came to about the pageantry, when you were doing MBBS, and everybody would have been just be very comfortable if somebody would hear ki okay, he or she is an MBBS student, now life is settled, so why to bother oneself to do something else and explore everything from the scratch, right? So do you think how was it, how did you put it in front of your mother?
I think communication is very important in terms of any relationship, either if you're in relationship with your partner, if you're in relationship with your parents, if you're in relationship with your friends, it's very important. So you just make them sit down. If you're a parent or you're a student, ask your parent or child to just sit down, relax, and have a very meaningful conversation. If I talk about myself, I cleared my NEET and it was during COVID, so our counseling was little extended. I had around 5 months in my hand before going to college, and I was fat. I was really fat, and I was a tomboy. I wanted to improve my personality. So that's why that was the first and only reason that I came into pageantry, because it is a very good source, of grooming yourself. And I asked my mother that मैंने मिस राजस्थान के लिए अप्लाई किया है और मेरा हो गया है, ठीक है, तो मुझे ऑडिशन के लिए जाना है. तो आई रिमेम्बर मम्मी ने पूछा था कि मिस राजस्थान में जाने से क्या होएगा. तो मैंने, तू तो कभी हील्स पहनी ही नहीं, तूने तो कभी लड़कियों वाले कपड़े पहनी नहीं, स्कर्ट पहना है तूने कभी. तो आई टोल्ड हर दैट नीट कर लिया ना तो ये क्या चीज़ है. आई क्लियरली रिमेंबर दिस कॉन्वर्जेशन, एंड देन आई रिमेंबर सैटरडे को ये बात हुई थी, अगले दिन संडे था, मेरी मम्मी पूरी रात नहीं सोई, वो बस यूट्यूब पे पैजेंट्स के बारे में सर्च कर रही थी कैसे क्या होता है, एंड नेक्स्ट डे शी हैड अ प्लान प्रिपेयर्ड विथ हर. सो आई वुड से कि if parents are as supportive as my mother is, your child can shine so bright that it would just fade away the whole world. At the same time, like, I made my mother believe that I can do it, because if you would have seen me in 2000 and I would say 2019, you would have never guessed that I can be a Miss India at some point of my time, because no one would have guessed it, bro. I never wore heels, I never wore makeup, I was just wearing, jeans and loose t-shirts and having that tomboy kind of personality. I made my mother believe that I can do it. So you have to make your parents believe, because belief is one thing that changes the whole world. If you believe there is God, it changes your perspective of religion. If you don't believe, then it changes your perspective to a whole another level. Belief is something which changes the whole world. So I think you have to make your parents believe.
Right. You put it really well कि एक पेरेंट है उसको भी बिलीव करना पड़ेगा अपने बच्चे में, प्लस बच्चे को भी अपने पेरेंट्स को बिलीव दिलाना आना चाहिए कि दैट दे आर कन्विंस्ड कि हाँ, बिकॉज पेरेंट्स का तो सिंपल सा ही कॉन्सेप्ट है कि मेरा बच्चा सेफ रहना चाहिए, मेरे बच्चे का करियर सिक्योर होना चाहिए, दे आर वेरी प्रोटेक्टिव. नाउ इफ़ अगर बच्चा है वो ये यकीन दिला सके, इफ़ दे आर एबल टू मेक देम बिलीव कि यस we are sure what we are doing, then it would be very easy, I think. Now when we talk about parents' role, you said that your mother was very supportive. Now do you think that it was challenging for your mother to, as we know that your mother is a single mother, right? So she has been there for throughout your childhood to now, and were there any point where she felt ki will I be able to do it alone? So how was it for you?
I lost my father at a very young age, and whenever I talked to her about it, she told me that I wanted to give up every single day, because you are in this small town and you're a single parent and you have a daughter, and people ask you that you don't even have a son, how he's someone going to lead your family and बेटी है ये तो इसको बेटी की तरह बड़ा करो। बहुत सारे लोगों ने यही कहा था मम्मी को, पर मम्मी ये बोलती थी कि मैं तुझे देखती थी ना, तो मुझे बस यही लगता था कि तेरे पापा का सपना पूरा करना है, कि बस इसको जैसे तैसे बड़ा करके कैसे मुकाम पे पहुंचा दूँ, कि मतलब इसको इतना चमका दूँ कि ऊपर से वो देखे भी ना तो सिर्फ इसको उनको अपनी बेटी दिखे। तो ये मेरी मम्मी कहती थी। तो डेफिनेटली बहुत मुश्किल आई। इनफैक्ट आई वॉज नॉट एन ईजी चाइल्ड, आई वुड से। मुझे नहीं लगता आई वॉज एन ईजी चाइल्ड, बिकॉज यू नो व्हेन यू आर इन ए टीनेज यू आर वेरी रिबेल। मैं हमेशा हर चीज़ की बात मानती थी मेरी मम्मी, लेकिन यू नो सोशल मीडिया वॉज ऑन on boom when I was in my school and during 7th 8th standard, and every other classmate had an Instagram or Facebook account, and whenever I used to ask my mother, she always denied, no, this is not something for you, you will have it at the right time. And she always used to say that out, and I would be rebel that नहीं मुझे तो चाहिए। सबके पास सोशल मीडिया है और यू नो यू फील दैट यूर जस्ट आप पीछे छूट रहे हो कहीं ना कहीं अपने क्लास वालों से, कि यार सबके पास ये तो है, यू डोंट नो हाउ इम्पोर्टेंट इट इज़। नो, सबके पास है इसलिए तुम्हें चाहिए। तो आई वॉज नॉट एन ईजी चाइल्ड, आई वुड से। मैं बहुत बार जिद करती थी बहुत सारी चीज़ों के लिए। एंड मेरी मम्मी का ड्रॉबैक ये था, एक डिसएडवांटेज ये था कि यू नो जनरली एक पेरेंट कपल में एक पेरेंट डिसिप्लिन करता है और एक पेरेंट प्यार देता है, और उनको वो दोनों चीज़ें साथ में करनी पड़ रही थी। शी हैड टू डिसिप्लिन मी एंड एट द सेम टाइम शी हैड टू मेक मी फील लव्ड। सो बहुत डिफ़िकल्ट। मैं सोच भी नहीं, अगर मैं उनकी जगह होती मैं सोच भी नहीं सकती मैं ये कैसे कर पाती। तो एंड शी हैज़ डन इट सो वेल in disciplining me. I have seen so many other kids of my age, and I would say I was very disciplined from them, and she was also you know successful in making me feel loved. And I think a mother's force is so strong that you can end up doing anything for your child. So it was difficult for her, but she's a strong woman.
That's really nice, and I think it's an example in front of us, and that we can see what she has done in you, right? So you have brought up a very important topic here कि social media एक बहुत ही मेजर पार्ट हो गया हर बच्चे की लाइफ का, राइट? और ऐसे में बच्चों को ऐसा लगता है अगर ये नहीं है मतलब हम तो कुछ भी नहीं, हम तो कोई बहुत पीछे छूट गए हैं या फिर समथिंग लाइक दैट। बट एज यू सेड कि आपकी मदर ने आपको वो एक लिमिटेड टाइम तक आपको नहीं दिया, एंड ऑन द सर्टन राइट एज यू हैव बीन अलाउड टू यूज सोशल मीडिया। डू यू थिंक it had a positive impact on you not using social media on earlier times?
I think definitely 1000% it definitely had an impact, because why would I say that? Because I've seen so many kids nowadays. Social media is a place where you put yourself out there in front of people to be judged every single second. आप कैसे दिखते हो, आप कैसे बात करते हो, आप कैसे चलते हो, आप क्या खाते हो, क्या पीते हो, क्या पहनते हो, आपकी लाइफस्टाइल, हर चीज़, हर सिंगल सेकंड हर बंदा जज कर रहा होता है। और पीपल आर नॉट अशेम्ड ऑफ कमेंटिंग vulgar things. I think a positive criticism and bringing someone down, it's very different. And आजकल लोग बिल्कुल भी ये नहीं सोचते हैं कमेंट करने से पहले कि किसी के ऊपर क्या इम्पैक्ट पड़ेगा। सो my mother knew about these things, and I think it helped me grow mentally to that level where I can understand that what criticism I should take in and what not. I've seen so many cases, I've read it in so many articles that some children, they just end their lives because they don't fit in certain criterias, they don't fit in certain beauty standards, and some kids run away from their home because they don't feel that their lifestyle is suited according to their Instagram aesthetics. So I think yes, it is my take on this that social media in children and teenagers, it should be controlled to a certain level. I'm not saying that just take away, because let's face the reality, we are, in the boom of social media. Everything is now related to social media, and you have to have, when in Rome dressed like Rome. आपको बदलते वक्त के साथ ढलना पड़ता है. तो मैं ये नहीं कह रही कि पूरी तरीके से हटा दो, पर थोड़ा थोड़ा बोलते हैं ना, restriction लगाना is good, I think.
So do you think कि can we put it like this कि social media है वो उसके नेगेटिव इम्पैक्ट ज़्यादा है पॉजिटिव की बजाय, सो वी मस्ट हैव अ सर्टेन लिमिट्स ऑन इट. सो एज अ पेरेंट इट्स आवर ड्यूटी टू कंट्रोल इट, एंड मोबाइल यूजेस मस्ट बी लिमिटेड फॉर एवरी चाइल्ड एटलीस्ट till their school ages, right? Till their school time it must be controlled.
I'm not saying negative effects ज़्यादा है, बहुत सारे positive effects भी है, क्योंकि मेरे को मिस राजस्थान और pageant life और growing myself in every field, I just came to know through social media. Social media can be very empowering sometimes, but when you're a teenager, you don't know कि आपको अपने efforts कहाँ पर लगाने चाहिए, what you should take in and what not. You have to have that filter, and that filter can be parents कि कौन सी चीज़ उनको which things are useful for them and which are not. So
but then again, can we say it कि maybe till 10th and 11th grade there won't be much of the use of in any child's life of social media or any such platform, and there are certain other things that they need to learn at that time, and after maybe 10th 11th when they are in actual age to understand this, then they can explore, they can use it, right? That would somewhere balance it out. Not just because I have seen students using social media from 3rd grade 4th grade, and I just really I can't believe this कि उनको पता कैसे चल रहा है क्या करना है क्या नहीं करना, but kids are very smart. और वो even I met a child who is in 1st grade, you won't believe, and I had my phone there on the table, and he said, "मैम आपके पास तो एंड्रॉइड है, मेरे पास आईफोन है." 1st grade child, can you believe it? And I was like कि इसको पता कैसे चल रहा है कि एंड्रॉइड है या फिर ये आईफोन है. तो this level of influence is happening on the kids, so it's a demand of the time to be very particular about the uses of social media, or maybe mobile phone in itself, and it's parents' responsibility to control, because kids are kids. They do not know what to do, what not to do, and they do not really, they are not able to put those filters. So as you put it very beautifully ki parents can be the filter. It's a it's a message for parents that you can be the filter for your kids. Now when we talk about the area where we belong from, so when we talk about Sikar is definitely a growing town, and in the education field it has lasting impact on the world itself. It has given a lot of doctors, lot of engineers, a lot of successful businessmen, a lot of people out there, right? But then I would like to know it from you कि what आपकी लाइफ में यहाँ की जो लोकेलिटी है, यहाँ की जो लोग हैं, उनका क्या नेगेटिव इम्पैक्ट था, क्या नेगेटिव इन्फ्लुएंस था और क्या पॉजिटिव इन्फ्लुएंस था?
आई थिंक मैं बचपन से जब तक मेरा नीट क्लियर नहीं हुआ था तब तक मैं सीकर में ही बॉर्न एंड बॉटअप हूँ. यहीं पैदा हुई हूँ, यहीं रही हूँ, यहीं के लोगों में पली बड़ी हूँ. और मैंने सीकर के लोगों से एक बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ सीखी है, वासुदेव कुटुंबकम, कि व्हाट इज़ योर फैमिली. और आई थिंक पीपल यहाँ पर बहुत इंटरैक्टिव तरीके से रहते हैं, जो मुझे नहीं लगता मैंने किसी और बड़े शहर में ये चीज़ नोटिस की है. इफ़ यू आर इन प्रॉब्लम, जल्दी से आपके पड़ोसी भाग के आ जाएंगे. और दैट इज़ द मोस्ट beautiful learning that I've taken from this town. I remember when I was crowned as Miss Rajasthan first runner-up, the whole town came together to march for a parade, and everyone was just congratulating me, and I received so much of love. Not only that, when I went to Miss Earth, I remember there was a voting round, and every other person in Sikar had my status, and I felt so loved. And this is the most important thing that I've learned, and that I try to spread in every direction. One negative thing that I've seen is we definitely have grown so much. We have definitely taken a leap exponentially in terms of education, but when it comes to certain arts, when it comes to certain other careers, we are not grown yet. We see a lot of people जिनके कुछ thoughts होते हैं, कुछ negative thoughts होते हैं, कुछ positive thoughts होते हैं about modeling, about pageantry. Even when I remember when I had to wear a bikini. It was my first time wearing a bikini in Miss Earth. And when I had to do that, मैं बहुत टेंशन में थी. मैंने मेरी मम्मी को कॉल किया कि मम्मी लोग क्या सोचेंगे मेरे बारे में, कि कैसे कपड़े पहनती है, क्या करती है. आई रिमेंबर माई मदर सेइंग कि कुछ फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता है, व्हेन यू विल ग्रो, व्हेन यू विल शाइन, सब धुंधला पड़ जाएगा. और कुछ सालों पहले तक लोगों को औरतों का जीन्स पहनना भी बहुत बुरा लगता था, पर लोगों ने वो एक्सेप्ट करना चालू किया ना, तो सम डे पीपल विल एक्सेप्ट. बस ये है, तू थोड़ा टाइम से पहले कर रही है, थोड़ा टाइम के बाद एक्सेप्टेंस आने लगता है. तो आई थिंक थोड़ा एक्सेप्टेंस हमको लाना चाहिए. अपना कल्चर फॉलो करना, इट्स very important. I do follow my culture very well. मेरी मम्मी, I do so many vrats, I follow my religion, I follow my culture so well, but we have to be open-minded if we, want to grow not only on national level but international level as well. We have to grow in certain areas of our mind, and we have to just expand our mind to certain situations. I think that would be the one thing.
Yes, definitely. And as you say, that it's very important when it's when it comes to careers, unconventional career options. People are not much comfortable about it. Ki my child is choosing this particular career which does not really a well-established career option. Let's say maybe want to be a model in itself, maybe want to be a designer, maybe want to go in fashion designing, architecture, or any maybe photographer, let's say. So people say कि it's not our job, photographer थोड़ी बनेगा, इतने सारे career options हैं, but why not? It's
not respectable enough for the society.
Exactly. So that need to be changed. कि and it can be only changed if parents are open towards it. कि हाँ, अगर मेरा बच्चा उस पर्टिकुलर फील्ड में बहुत अच्छा करता है, दैट इज़ माई जॉब. उसको ये करियर फील्ड चूज करना है, let them choose it. But now how they can grow in that field, उसमें कैसे शाइन कर सकता है, उसमें कैसे बेस्ट कर सकता है ताकि वो शाइन कर सके. बेसिकली इनसिक्योरिटी तो यही है कि मेरा बच्चा सक्सेसफुल हो, तो वाई नॉट कि वो एफर्ट्स उस करियर ऑप्शन में जो उस बच्चे की चॉइस है उसमें पुट करें और उसको सक्सेसफुल बनाएं. सो आई थिंक दिस इज़ अ रियली गुड लर्निंग टू सपोर्ट देयर चाइल्ड एंड टू बी देयर बैकबोन, टू बी देयर टीम.
आई थिंक देयर इज वन मोर थिंग. I have seen so many, मेरे पास बहुत सारे Instagram DMs आते हैं दिन रात about so many girls in Seeker. We want to do pageantry, we want to do modeling, but I don't know where to start. And not only in Seeker, I think our whole Rajasthan contains so much of talent, पर उनके पास opportunities नहीं है, उनके पास proper education नहीं है. तो I think giving them proper education about careers, different opportunities, it's very important. I think पेरेंट्स को ये चीज़ में आगे आना चाहिए अभी कि किस तरह से बच्चों के पाथ्स खोले जाए, बिकॉज हम जिस एरा में स्टेप इन कर रहे हैं वहाँ पे having only one source of income, it's not going to sustain us. Having multiple sources of income, knowing so many things, making your child an all-rounder achiever, it's very important. So I think parents should definitely get into this and get their child more बहुत ज़्यादा सिखाना चाहिए about different career opportunities.
And now when we talk about lot of versatility, or when we talk about skills, do you think you are here because of that you have been able to explore a lot of different areas, a lot of different skills? So what do you think? Does this play a role in a child's life कि अगर वो जितने ज़्यादा चीज़ें एक्सप्लोर करेगा, जितनी ज़्यादा चीज़ें सीखेगा, वो उसकी लाइफ में कहीं ना कहीं एड ऑन करेगी, या फिर उसे स्ट्रिक्टली एकेडमिक्स या फिर जो भी वो चीज़ करे उस पर्टिकुलर एक चीज़ पे फिक्स रहना चाहिए?
So this I would tell a story about myself. When I was a kid, मतलब मेरी मम्मी काफ़ी busy रहती थी. I had a younger brother also, and she was always very busy, you know, just to sustain us. And she was a single mother. Definitely, she should be busy. तो and you know, मैं हमेशा ये सोचती थी कि कैसे मेरी मम्मी को खुश करूँ, बस कुछ ना कुछ करूँ और बस वो खुश हो जाए. सो मैं हमेशा एक पैटर्न नोटिस करती थी. मैं बहुत छोटी थी, तब से बहुत समझदार हो चुकी थी. मैं बहुत एक पैटर्न नोटिस करती थी कि जब भी मैं कुछ जीत के आती हूँ या मेरे मार्क्स अच्छे आते हैं तो मेरी मम्मी खुश हो जाती है. तो आई यूज्ड टू पार्टिसिपेट इन ईच एंड एवरी एक्टिविटी. जो भी मेरे स्कूल में होता था, जो भी स्कूल के बाहर होता था, इनफैक्ट दूसरे स्कूल्स में भी कुछ एक्टिविटी होती थी, समर कैंप्स होते थे, मैं सब कुछ कर लेती थी. 100% सब करती थी और कुछ ना कुछ जीत के लाती थी. मेरी मम्मी खुश हो जाती थी. तो आई थिंक और मेरी मम्मी हमेशा मुझे बोलते ना, मोटिवेट करती थी कि ऑलराउंडर होना चाहिए लाइफ में, कि यू नेवर नो कब कौन सी स्किल काम आ जाए. नाउ you are doing a podcast, you have those communication skills, you have built those communication skills, that's why you're sitting in front of me and just taking a podcast. So it's a skill and it worked. तो मेरी मम्मी हमेशा बोलते ना ये हेल्प करती थी. तो आई थिंक दिस इज समथिंग दैट एवरीवन शुड लर्न, कि जो जहाँ सीखने से बोलते ना मौका मिले वो कर लेना चाहिए. एंड आई एम एन एक्सप्लोरर. I definitely, I am, just give it to me. I am an explorer. I explore every aspect of life. पढ़ाई done, neat, sorted. MBBS final year, थोड़े एक कुछ टाइम में I would be called Dr. Priyan Sen. Pageantry sorted, modeling sorted. I'm stepping into acting. I've done treks. I'm a trekker, official trekker now. I have certificates. I've done Humta Pass, and I am doing more treks. And I am, you know, going to learn horse riding, swimming, and what I don't know. So I think explore. You don't know what you are. I would give you an perfect example. I have a cousin brother. Actually मेरे बुआ के 2 बेटे हैं, ठीक है. तो बड़े वाले बेटे, he is already in doctor. He was very, you know, intelligent and he cracked NEET and stuff. जो उनसे छोटे हैं, गोलू भैया, he also wanted to pursue NEET. He gave NEET. He was very intelligent. पर हमेशा थोड़े मार्क्स से वो रह जाते थे, ठीक है. एंड उन्होंने 11th में मैथ्स और बायो दोनों ली थी. इट हेल्प्ड हिम. डॉक्टर नहीं बन के वो पायलट बन गए बिकॉज ही हैड दो स्किल्स, ठीक है. और नाउ ही इज आई थिंक अर्निंग मोर देन हिज एल्डर ब्रदर. सो यू नेवर नो लाइफ कब कौन सा टर्न ले ले. यू डोंट हैव एनी आइडिया. मेरे को आइडिया नहीं था बिल्कुल भी दैट आई वुड समडे बी कॉल्ड एज मिस अर्थ इंडिया. तो जस्ट डेवलप दो स्किल सेट्स, एक्सप्लोर कि तुम्हें क्या पसंद आ रहा है, क्या नहीं पसंद आ रहा है, एंड जस्ट यू नो पुट इन योर एफर्ट्स इनटू दैट.
डेफिनेटली. और जनरली व्हाट आई सी इन पीपल, जब मैं बहुत सारे पेरेंट्स से मिलती हूँ तो वहाँ पे द प्रॉब्लम इज एज यू सेड इट, कि बच्चा है वो चाहता है कि वो अपने पेरेंट्स को खुश करे, कैसे भी खुश करे, बट वो देखता है कि किस बात से खुश रह रहे हैं. तो वो वैसे ही अगर मान लो वो कुछ ऐसे थोड़ी नादानी करता है, थोड़ी शरारत करता है, तो पेरेंट्स को देख के हंसते हैं, खुश होते हैं, तो वो और ज़्यादा करता है. और वैसे ही अगर वो कहीं कुछ जीत के आता है, कुछ ऐसा करता है, तो पेरेंट्स हैं वो खुश होते हैं, तो बच्चा और कोशिश करता है. अब यहाँ पे एक प्रॉब्लम आती है. कई बार पेरेंट्स जाने अनजाने में, वो अगर बच्चा एकेडमिक्स में अच्छा कर रहा है, अच्छे नंबर लाया, फर्स्ट पोजीशन, सेकंड पोजीशन लेके आया, तो खुश होते हैं, उसको अप्रिशिएट करते हैं. अगर बच्चा गेम्स में एक सर्टिफिकेट लेके आया या फिर कोई रंगोली बनाने में एक सर्टिफिकेट लेके आया, तो मैंने ये देखा है कि बहुत सारे पेरेंट्स, हाँ ये तो ठीक है लेकिन नंबर कितने आए, दैट इज़ द प्रॉब्लम. सो आई थिंक एवरी पेरेंट नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड कि बच्चा मेहनत तो हर फील्ड में कर रहा है, चाहे वो पढ़ाई में कर रहा हो, चाहे वो रंगोली बना रहा है, चाहे वो डिस्प्ले बोर्ड डिज़ाइन कर रहा है, तो उसमें भी एफर्ट्स तो वो लगा रहा है, अपनी मेहनत लगा रहा है. तो व्हाई नॉट अप्रिशिएट एवरीथिंग दैट दे आर डूइंग. एवरीथिंग रिक्वायर्स द सिमिलर सॉर्ट ऑफ एफर्ट्स. तो ऐसे में बच्चा ओवरऑल डेवलप होगा. आज के टाइम पे सिर्फ एकेडमिक्स नहीं गारंटी देता कि आपकी लाइफ सिक्योर होगी और यू विल बी सक्सेसफुल. और आई वुड से कि ये बहुत ही लास्ट ऑप्शन होता है कि हाँ एकेडमिक्स के थ्रू कुछ करना. जितने ज़्यादा स्किल्स है उतना ही ज़्यादा बच्चा वो सक्सेसफुल होता है. और बिकॉज एवरीबडी वांट्स द परफेक्ट एम्प्लॉय, एवरीबडी वांट्स द परफेक्ट कैंडिडेट फॉर देमसेल्फ हु कैन डील विद सर्टन एन नंबर ऑफ प्रॉब्लम्स. सो आई हैव अनदर क्वेश्चन फॉर यू. what would be your advice to those people, those teenagers growing in small town and those who have big dreams?
I think universe is very wide and it can fund any of your dreams. Just dream big, and if you're dreaming big, just don't forget to put those efforts. अगर parents नहीं मान रहे हैं तो make them sit on a table, उनके साथ एक communication, एक healthy communication करो, उनको समझाओ why is this important for you, and make them believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself and you have to make others believe in yourself to manifest what you want to achieve.
That's a really very crisp, message for all the teenagers out there, to actually have the belief, actually to be determined what you want to do, and then with that determination, with that belief, you can make others also believe in you. Now that comes to the another question of mine. What would you suggest to parents out there who are a parent of a teenager? What would be your advice to them?
आपके सारे जो भी डाउट्स हैं, आपके सारे डर सारे वैलिड हैं. आप एक पेरेंट हो, आप अपने चाइल्ड की सेफ्टी चाहते हो, पर वो एक बढ़ता बच्चा है, उसके भी कुछ ड्रीम्स एंड एस्पिरेशंस हैं, जैसे कि आपके थे, जैसे कि आपके हैं अपने बच्चे को लेके. तो आई थिंक वो बच्चा भी आपसे वो सेफ्टी क्रेव कर रहा है, वो बिलीव क्रेव कर रहा है. और यकीन मानिए, अगर आप अपने बच्चे में बिलीव करेंगे ना, तो वो ऐसी ऊंचाइयाँ छू लेगा जिसका आपको अंदाज़ा भी नहीं होगा.
That's really beautiful, to simply have faith in your child, simply support your child, and this is going to be exponentially beneficial for both parent and the child. Now it comes to the next question of mine. When we talk about small town, and when we talk about especially schools, when we talk about especially children who are in school right now, so as we discussed, social media, it has more impact on small towns if I compare to them metro cities or somewhere else, because they have this tendency, they have this thought. बच्चे हैं, उनके दिमाग में एक thought होता है कि हम पीछे रह रहे हैं. So what would you suggest on this particular aspect of social media?
I think social media can both be very advantageous and disadvantageous for you. You have to use it the correct way. If you influencers are growing so much, and you have to just follow the correct people. Just follow. I've seen आजकल YouTube पे हर चीज़ अवेलेबल है. मैं मेरी बात करूँ, when I was preparing for Miss Rajasthan, मैंने I think 98% चीज़ें जो भी थी सारी YouTube से सीखी थी. How to walk, how to talk, what are the important aspects. तो आज के ज़माने में मेरे ख्याल से अगर ये चीज़ अगर हम लोग 15 साल पहले ये बात कर रहे होते, तो डेफिनेटली मैं कह सकती थी कि शायद जो गाँव में बच्चे बड़े हो रहे हैं या छोटे शहरों में बच्चे बड़े हो रहे हैं, उनके लिए ये चीज़ बहुत डिसएडवांटेजियस है कि उनको इतनी अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ नहीं मिल पा रही है. लेकिन आज के ज़माने में जहाँ पर सोशल मीडिया, इंटरनेट, AI, ChatGPT, ये सब कुछ इतना ग्रो कर रहा है, आप आसानी से बहुत सारी चीज़ें सीख सकते हो घर बैठे. आपके अंदर बस वो जज्बा जिसको बोलते हैं वो होना चाहिए, और वो करेक्ट मोटिवेशन होना चाहिए, करेक्ट सपोर्ट होना चाहिए.
Right. And as you mentioned that you must know what actually you want to learn, right? And then you can learn it from anywhere, maybe from YouTube, or there is I don't think कि आज के ज़माने में resources की कमी है. Resources are enough, but you should know what you exactly want to know and want to learn. So I have one more question for you. That is, what would be your advice from your mother's side to all the mother out there? Maybe specifically if I talk about single mothers, so what would you suggest to them?
I would say I think हर क्वेश्चन का घूम फिरा के एक ही आंसर आ रहा है, जस्ट बिलीव इन योर चाइल्ड. इतना स्ट्रेस मत लो, बिकॉज आई रिमेंबर मेरी मम्मी को ये लगता था कि मैं पढ़ती ही नहीं हूँ जब मैं नीट की प्रिपरेशन कर रही थी, या मैं बहुत कम कर रही हूँ. एंड शी इज़ अ वेरी गुड मदर, बट you have a tendency to compare your child फ्रॉम अदर चिल्ड्रन, वो इतना घंटा पढ़ता है, तू तो बस इतना ही घंटा पढ़ रही है, वो तो इतना इतना कर रहा है, तू तो बस इतना ही कर रही है. तो आई थिंक स्टॉप कंपेयरिंग योर चाइल्ड विद अदर्स. योर चाइल्ड इज़ अ यूनिक चाइल्ड एंड उसके अंदर जो कैपेबिलिटीज़ है वो दूसरे में नहीं है, और जो दूसरे के अंदर कैपेबिलिटीज़ है वो आपके बच्चे में नहीं है. तो बस उसे ग्रो करने दो, उसको अपना स्पेस दो ग्रो करने के लिए, उस पर बिलीव करो, इतना स्ट्रेस मत लो.
That's really crisp and nice. That comparison should not be there, because we do accept this fact that every child is unique. But again, we want the best things of others in our child. कि वो जितनी भी अच्छी चीज़ें वो मेरे बच्चे में होनी चाहिए, भले मेरा बच्चा अलग है दूसरे बच्चों से. So it's a really good and important message for all the parent, not just mother, all the parent out there, to do not compare your child to any other student, any other child of their age. As we know that the world is, as I say, it's dealing with the mental health pandemic itself. So especially when we talk about children, a lot of children, every other children is suffering from one or the other mental problems. So what would be your mantra, and what is your mantra to live by?
I think this was my question. I think when I was a national pageant, Miss Earth India, and one mantra that I would like to suggest not only to kids but I think everyone out there: past is a history, future is a mystery. Let's live in the present. Just वो बोलते हैं ना, गीता में भी लिखा है, कर्म किए जा फल की चिंता मत कर, प्रेजेंट में रहो, जितना कर सकते हो करो. ये मत सोचो कि पास्ट में क्या हो चुका है, मैंने क्या गलतियां कर दी. ये मत सोचो कि आगे क्या होगा, फ्यूचर में मुझे मेरी डिज़ायर्ड चीज़ें मिलेगी कि नहीं, डिज़ायर्ड अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ मिलेगी कि नहीं. बस प्रेजेंट में रहो, जो कर सकते हो वो करो. आई थिंक योर फ्यूचर विल बी एज ग्लोरियस एज यू एक्सपेक्टेड टू बी.
That's really beautiful कि we, anyone, as you said, not just kids but anyone, any individual, they spend most of their time in either thinking about the past or thinking about the future. So instead, let's combine all the efforts and put them in the present, and that would be more beneficial. Now when we say a lot of, as you are an MBBS student, and it's very important for me to ask this question, a lot of students are there who are not able to secure a college when it's come to NEET or JEE itself, because limited seats are there. So जितनी seats है उतने बच्चों को तो college मिलेगी. What about rest of them? Because after the declaration of results, बच्चे हैं जिन लोगों को college नहीं मिलती और जो successful नहीं हो पाते उस exam में. तो what do you think कि what should they do and how parents should support them?
सबने 3 Idiots, I think most of the Indian population ने देखी, and there was a dialogue: a single sheet of paper cannot decide your future. See, if you have given your 101% and you have done everything that you could do and you still didn't get that chance, I think कुछ दरवाजे भगवान जानबूझ के बंद करता है ताकि आप किसी गलत चीज़ में ना जाओ. आपके लिए शायद कुछ बहुत बेटर सोच रखा होता है यूनिवर्स में. तो I think I know it's very stressful those times when you put in a lot of effort and you don't get your desired college, but कुछ अच्छा लिखा है आपकी लाइफ में. हारना is not a solution, and you just have to keep working. You just have to keep finding options like this. नहीं तो क्या. इसीलिए when we were talking पहले, मल्टीपल करियर ऑप्शंस होना इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, डिफरेंट स्किल सेट्स होना इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, ताकि आपका बच्चा ब्लैंक ना हो जाए. इफ़ ही और शी कुडंट क्लियर अ एग्जाम, वो ब्लैंक ना हो जाए कि आई डोंट हैव अ सेकेंड ऑप्शन. आई थिंक आई वाज सक्सेसफुल इन पैजेंट्री बिकॉज आई हैड अ बैकबोन दैट I don't care if I don't succeed in this because I am going to be a doctor anyways. So I had that backbone, I had that support system. तो मैं बहुत ज़्यादा confident थी. तो if your child has multiple skill set, उसको पता होगा, आपको भी पता होगा कि ये नहीं तो ये कहीं ना कहीं तो कर ही लेगा भाई. तो I think that should be your approach towards life, approach towards your career.
Definitely, having multiple skill set in itself solves most of the problems, कि आपको अपने आप ही confidence आता है कि if not this then you will have other things to do and you know that मुझे ये चीज़ आती है, मुझे ये चीज़ आती है, तो I will be successful anyway. So now I would like to take this time and opportunity to thank you for joining us in today's podcast and sharing your journey with us and inspiring a lot of teenagers out there, and especially when we talk about parenting, so giving the right approaches to parents who are watching this, what was beneficial in your journey from a parent's perspective, which helped you in shining bright. So I think it's my request to all the parents out there watching that give freedom to your child and help them put efforts in developing skills for them and believe in them so that they can believe in themselves. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me here, and I'm always here, either be it a student or parent. You can just contact me on my email ID and Instagram. I am very much happy to help you and support you. Thank you.